If we don't stick to those guidelines and we continue to see viral transmission in restaurants, we may force the government to have to make a decision that will be unpopular.
COVID-19 outbreaks at Calgary restaurants growing by the day.
Joey Eau Claire was declared in outbreak status on March 13th. As of Friday, there are 37 cases linked to the restaurant, 23 of those variants of concern. And now we're seeing that transmission is not only happening in staff, but guests as well.
Dr. Hinshaw pointed out at the beginning of the week of specific examples of one individual patron going to multiple restaurants in a single day and leading to multiple transmission events in those different restaurants.
Dr. Craig Jenny says we're learning more about this now because back in the fall, contact tracers were overwhelmed.
So we are seeing basically anybody that is in those environments that may not be wearing a mask is at risk of not only catching it, but also if they have the virus and are unaware, perhaps transmitting it to other people around them.
Restaurants are expected to do contact tracing, but there are concerns Joey Eau Claire is not keeping up. One Google review for the restaurant from a customer whose family dined there on March 13th and tested positive for variant cases of COVID-19. But they say there was no contact tracing done. Earls on 4th Street in the Mission area also in outbreak status, according to AHS. There are 7 active cases there, with 6 of those variants of concern. And via Chibo on 14th Street and 15th Ave Southwest, also recently experiencing an outbreak, with 8 cases linked to the restaurant. All are recovered now. Dr. Jenny says restaurants should be able to stay open if we attend them safely and follow health guidelines.
I think we have seen instances where we are not sticking to single cohorts at a table, and that can be at times difficult for a restaurant to police.
In Calgary, Taylor Braat, City News.